Hello, this is Nick from Prestman Auto, doing a video walkthrough of our 2021 Toyota Tacoma. So what I'm going to do is we're going to walk all the way around. We're going to look for any dents, scratches, any kind of blemishes on the outside. Then we're going to go inside, go over some of the features, make sure everything's working properly. And then finally, we'll pop the hood to evaluate just a little bit in the engine bay, just for good measure. So first impressions are really good. We can thank Utah weather for a little bit of rain, so it's mildly dirty up top, but I'm not seeing any kind of rock chips or damage or anything up front. So starting off very strong, but let's start going around, see if there's anything that we can find. If there is, I'll be sure to stop, zoom in, make sure you get a good visual so you know everything going on. So tires on here are in great condition. You have loads of life left in those, so that's awesome. Got your running boards, obviously. Bars up top. Got your dampened tailgate as well as the bed liner, your plugs and all the other jazz in here. So we're gonna circle back in just a sec to do more of a thorough look underneath the car, but before we do that, let's finish our walk around the outside. Looks like you have some mild, there's a bug there, but you have some mild scuffing on the black parts. So it's just plastic pieces, so nothing really major, but nonetheless, good to know, good to know. All right, well, honestly, as far as the exterior goes, dare I say a 10 out of 10. Let's go check a little bit on the rear, like you asked for. All right. So here's a quick peek underneath. So if you remember, this is where the original accident was. You would never know. All right, let's squeeze down under there a little bit more so we can get a better look at the frame and stuff. Oh. Sweet. So honestly, I didn't see anything. Very, very nice. They did a great job. You'd never even tell. So let's carry on. Check out a little bit on the interior. Wash my back off later. Oops. All right, back seats. Very, very nice condition. I also got the all-weather floor mat, so that's awesome. Good cold start. All right, so we got low gas. And that's it, just low gas. That's pretty good. Cool, so that's pretty straightforward. As far as interior features go, you have a lot of them. You got heated seats, obviously, 4-wheel drive, blind spot monitor, parking assist. Drop the back there. as well as a sunroof up top. So there's no shortage of fun things to play with on the inside. Locking your rear diff, sunglasses holder, on and on. Make sure your audio's working real quick. Okay, well.
¿Cuándo fue?
Okay, well, that's a very peaceful station, but yes, it is working very well. So obviously windows roll down, windows roll up, down and up. You got your camera system and on and on and on. So this one is a manual, so congratulations on being cool for driving manual. That's awesome, we like that. Other than that, I mean, pretty straightforward. So let's pop the hood real quick. Talking's hard, man. And that should be good for this video. So while we're out here, here's a quick look around some of our lots. So this is maybe, between the couple rows over here, it's maybe like 30% of our cars. So we have another building over there, it's our service center, and then we also go down quite a ways down that way as well, past this building. So we've been in business for 33, coming up on 34 years now. We specialize in rebuilt titles. We sell more vehicles here than any independent dealer in the state, which, I don't know. That's not like super important to know, but I feel like it's nice to know a little bit about who you're working with, especially when you're looking at things off-site. All right. So I don't know how mechanically inclined you are or aren't, but regardless of how much you know about cars, you should always look under the hood of any vehicle you're looking to buy. The reason being, even if you don't know anything under here, you at least know what neglect looks like. So if you've got like acid buildup all around your battery, if there's rust all over in all the metal parts, anything that should be silver is like brown and covered in rust. If you got freaking spider webs and junk, an ocean of dust all over all your parts, then, you know, I'd probably ask some more questions at that point. That being said, this looks great. There's really not even dust on it. Very, very well taken care of. Honestly, no complaints at all. So if you are mechanically inclined, we can go into a little bit more detail, but we'll keep this video pretty user-friendly for now. Suffice to say, when you pop the hood of an engine bay, this is exactly what you want to see. So if you have any other questions, or there's something that you missed that you'd like to see, just let me know. I'm happy to show you anything on here. But for now, this is your new Tacoma.